What's going on, YouTube? I'm back on the way to the gym. It's Lenny G on it's Lenny G. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I got some announcements. So I decided that I'm not doing the marathon anymore. I almost ended up not doing this channel anymore, but I am going to continue the channel. I'm going to continue the fight. A couple of reasons why I decided not to do the marathon anymore. And I'm not saying that I'm not doing a marathon. I'm gonna do a marathon, but I'm just gonna do it but I'm just not gonna do it this year because I need a little bit more time for more physical therapy, more time for my foot to heal up. I am also shifting my YouTube channel from being a channel about dating content and relationship content to being a channel about working out, and that takes time for my channel to get in the algorithm, right? But I don't necessarily want my channel to get in the algorithm for me being a runner. I'm not a runner. I want my channel to be in the algorithm for calisthenics specifically. So I'm gonna really focus in on the calisthenics and making sure that I'm getting that content out, and I'm promoting that and using those keywords and getting myself in the algorithm for calisthenics content specifically, because that's what I am. I'm a 41-year-old aspiring calisthenics athlete. I'm not necessarily a runner, but I want to have running as a part of my thing. I want to have aerobics and cardio as a part of my exercises anyway. So I am going to probably still run. I would imagine I'll probably do 3 miles on certain days after my workouts. And then I will also do so I'm thinking right now I'm on an intermediate workout schedule for calisthenics movements. Today's workout is going to consist of decline push-ups, L-sit pull-ups, explosive dips, Australian rows, pike push-ups, and bicycle kicks. I'm gonna record the first set of everything so that I can get through it and make sure that I get to work on time and everything. I'm on a new schedule where I'm getting up earlier and I'm working on my other business, which is reselling. So make sure you guys check out the Budget Bounty Hunters channel. I'll put a link in the description. But I appreciate you guys for your support with me getting myself together and getting myself back going. I'm about to really get back going with the gym content and the workout content, and it's going to be specifically on calisthenics. And I'm also going to do my best to make sure that you guys are able to follow along this journey and this path with me to being one of the better calisthenics athletes out there, especially somebody who started in their late 30s, early 40s. If I can do it, any of you can do it. So I'm gonna jump into the gym right now, and I'll hit you guys back after I'm warmed up and ready to go. All right, so I haven't done one of these reveals in a minute because I've just been getting myself back in the rhythm of working out. But let's go ahead and hit it and see where we're at. I feel like I'm not as cut as I was, and I'm planning on starting to take creatine to increase my muscle mass. I'm going to be focused more because with the running, I was like really losing a lot of mass. I was keeping my abs and keeping my core strong, but I was losing mass. So, you know, I'm gonna take some creatine and start getting myself the mass back right and everything. But yeah, even though I fell off for a few weeks, not that bad. All right, cool. Man, feels good to be back, yo. Feels good to be back in this shit. I definitely had a vigorous and strong workout today. Woo! Bro, what the is happening, yo? Damn, yo, that whole situation was dangerous because I turned out onto the street and there was a car zooming down the street and I avoided them, and then another car was backing, or a truck was backing into the spot. I almost rear-ended them. Anyway, really great workout today. I feel really great too because I'm overcoming levels of weakness that I thought that I had before that I believe I can overcome now. And because I have that belief, the action is following it. And as I'm working, I'm realizing how much can get done in a short amount of time if you're locked in and if you're focused. Like even before, for example, when I did these workouts and I recorded, it was taking me like 3-4 hours, but I was also taking my time. I wouldn't say I was as locked in as I needed to be. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't say that that's the case. However, this last like few days, I've really been locked in. And shout out to David Goggins and Can't Hurt Me and that whole mentality, because that was what got me to like a really strong place before. And I fell off from it, and I cannot forget the power of positive words, positive affirmation, putting positivity into my mind, filling up the blank space in my mind with motivating things as opposed to filling it up with BS, even if it's something that's entertaining or something that's interesting to me. At the end of the day, I need to be able to move forward, bro. At the end of the day, I need to be able to move forward and get the things done that I need to get done, irregardless. And the only way that I'm going to be able to do that is if I'm using all my energy and steering in one direction. And, you know, just like Trump said, I think I'm about to enter into a golden era in my life, but I just got to keep hustling, keep grinding, keep going. So I got work in a little bit, but today is a strong day from the standpoint as well that I am ready for work. Not completely ready for work, but I'm not rushing. You know, my big thing at this point is preparation. And I was actually talking about this. I'm glad I thought about this, because this is something I wanted to talk about. My big thing is preparation right now, being prepared. So instead of thinking of things that I can do tomorrow and pushing things off to tomorrow, I'm trying to think of at night, what can I do that I need to do tomorrow that I can try to knock off tonight? And I've been talking about this on the channel with packing my gym bag the night before, planning my exercises the night before. I don't want to be on the way to the gym planning out what the exercises are that I'm going to do. I can't do that. So I'm just focusing on becoming more disciplined every day, making sure I'm taking better care of myself. A lot of it too comes down to self-care. A lot of the areas where men fall short in their lives, or areas where women add value to our lives, that we can add value to our own lives to further cement our independence of them and their validation, is self-care. Taking care of yourself. We don't take care of ourselves as much as we need to. From our health, from our mentality, our mental health, our physical health, going to the doctors, getting checked up, making sure our space is clean, making sure our mind is clear, doing meditation, doing things to make sure that different parts of our body is strong, but not just like, you know, biceps and triceps. Like, what about your glutes? What about your lower back? What about your calves? All these kind of things. Like, you got to think about it holistically, because it's all connected. But I think that's all I got for today. I'm back though. I'm officially back. And I also decided, one other thing I decided is that I'm going to be doing, this channel started out as a dating content channel, and I think I'm going to go back to doing that. I'm going to go back to creating dating content, relationship content, and that's just going to be what I upload on days that I'm not uploading regular content. I'm just going to upload something related to dating content and keep it moving from there. But I still want to upload daily onto this channel, and that's going to be the goal. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up right there. Make sure you guys are subscribed onto the channel. Until next time, YouTube, respect the patriarchy.